Yevgeny Alexandrovich Morgunov, Russian, April 27, 1927 to June 25, 1999, was a Soviet and Russian actor, film director, and scriptwriter, married at Artist of Russian SFSR, 1978. He started out as a worker in a Moscow factory, but, a little naive and obsessed with becoming an actor, he wrote a letter to Joseph Stalin about his dream. Morgunov reportedly received a reply from Stalin that said that a place was allocated for him in the acting class at the State Institute of Cinematography. Morgunov launched his film career while still a student. Yevgeny Morgunov was one of Russia's leading comic actors. Plump and bald, Morgunov often represented a traditional character of Soviet satire, by-valley, or experienced, a slightly dull, strong-built drunk whose attempts to commit petty crimes always failed. Although his acting career was not limited to comedies, he was best known for his work in a comic trio in a series of films by Leonid Gaidai, with Yuri Nikolin as Fool, Balbs, and Georgy Vitsin as Coward, Truss. Their best-known films together were Operation Y and Other Shurik's Adventures and Prisoner of the Caucasus, or Shurik's New Adventures. Morgunov's character, named Experienced, by Valley, was always that tight-lipped and aggressive leader of the group. Reportedly, the three symbolized exactly what Soviet men were not supposed to be: drunk, unemployed, and inclined toward mischief. In one of the legendary scenes in Prisoner of the Caucasus, Experienced gives lessons on how to dance the twist by putting out cigarette butts with his feet. However, after his triumphant role of By Valley, Morgunov was not much into filming. His best works included those in films Three Fat Men, Trytolstyaka, 1966, Ilfin Petrov went by tram, Ekoli v Tranvay Ilfi Petrov, 1972. There were also other, less noteworthy roles. Morgunov also tried his whims as a film director. As early as 1962, he directed the comedy When the Cossacks Weep, Kogda Kazaki Plachet, under the patronage of the illustrious writer Mikhail Shalikov. However, the film remained his only director's work. In 1993, Morgunov was featured in American-Russian adventure film My Family Treasure, Russian, directed by Ralph Konevsky and Edward Staroselsky alongside Dee Wallace. Morgunov's popularity was not far behind that of his partner Nikolin, a famous actor and clown of the Moscow circus. Morgunov is buried at the Kontsevo Cemetery. 6 p.m., 1944. It Happened in the Don Base, 1945. The Young Guard, 1948. Brave People, 1950. Hostile Whirlwinds, 1953. Othello, 1956. Destiny of a Man, 1959. Resurrection, 1960. Dog Barbos, An Unusual Cross, 1961. Scarlet Sails, 1961. Bootleggers, 1961. When the Cossacks Weep, 1963. A Tale of Lost Times, 1964. Give Me a Complaints Book, 1965. Operation Y and Shurik's Other Adventures, 1965. Three Fat Men, 1966. Kidnapping, Caucasian Style, 1967. Seven Old Men and a Girl, 1968. As Ilfin Petrov Rode a Tram, 1972. Unbelievable Adventures of Italians in Russia, 1973. Circus and the Circus, 1976. The Pokrovsky Gate, 1982. Simply Awful, 1982. Yaralash, 1984. Fact, Manyak, 1991.